Unit 10, Culture Shock. Diana, a student from Aleppo, Syria, is studying in Montreal. The following passages are taken from her diary during her first 6 months in Canada. February 17. Moving to a country with a very different climate could be a challenge. In Syria, we have a Mediterranean weather with mid-rainy winters. Here in Canada, winter is very cold and snowy. Temperature average is between the single digits and the -20s. I was very worried about the cold, but it wasn't a problem because most buildings here are well heated. Actually, this city knows how to stay warm. When the weather gets too chilly, I head to the underground city, a series of interconnected tunnels beneath Montreal, which run for over 32 kilometers. The tunnels connect shopping malls, universities, banks, and 7 metro stations. April 10. I miss my mom's cooking a lot. The food here is delicious, but it's not really the same. Foods typically considered national dishes of Canada include poutine, Montreal bagels, and baratots. My most amazing experience was sugar time. Usually at the end of March, it's the season when maple syrup is produced, and some parties are organized in La Cabane à Sucre, a place where maple sap is boiled to produce maple syrup. It's heated above 100 degrees and the drops are placed on the snow. It becomes like candy, a caramel that is served on a stick. July 31. Getting used to different culture is difficult. My experience during these 6 months taught me to avoid quick judgments and to try to understand the point of view of the people in another culture. I'm staying in a building with a Quebecois family who are teaching me about Montreal a lot. They told me not to make quick decisions and not to leave right away even if I wanted to. They were right. People don't take the time to adapt, so they don't accept the new culture and just go back. هذا النص بيحكي عن الصدمة الثقافية وعن تجربة ديانا بكندا وكيف ضلت فترة ومرقت بمراحل كتيرة لحتى قدرت تتعود على الجو البيئة بكندا. رح ننتقل الآن لحل الأسئلة. Do the following statements agree with the information given in the text with the true if the statement agrees with the information, false if the statement contradicts the information, or not given if there is no information on this. المطلوب مني حدد إذا هدول الجمل صحيحة أو خاطئة أو ما عطوني إياهم بالنص. Diana was heavy clothes when it's very cold in Canada. Not given. In Canada, people can go shopping underground. True. Montreal has been a destination for many immigrants. Not given. Maple syrup is prepared in Canada around the year. False. The people Diana lived with taught her to take more time when making decisions. True. ننتقل للسؤال اللي بعده. Add the missing prepositions. Look back at the text if necessary. المطلوب مني أحط حرف الجر الصحيح وإذا احتجت باخد من النص. Move to. Worry about. Head to. Organizing. Stay in. ننتقل الآن لقسم vocabulary. Idioms. Rewrite these sentences replacing the underlined phrases with one of the idioms from the box in their correct form. I don't want to ruin my friendship with him, for we have built a good bond. We have broken bread with each other. He thinks he would be disrespected if he admitted the mistake. He would lose face. She has many friends. Everyone at work likes her. She has a white face. I wanted to avoid embarrassment with my colleagues by explaining why I've been late. Save face. He invited her to the party, but she turned him down. She gave him pumpkins. ننتقل الآن لقسم القواعد. Chris is going to Costes College in Scotland. Miranda is already studying there. Cross out the modal verb forms that are wrong. Can I ask you a few questions about Costes? Of course. Do I have to wear a uniform? Miranda, no, but you must dress smartly. You can't wear jeans. Should I take my laptop computer with me? No, you don't have to. You have to write all your essays by hand. What? I have to use email? No, I'm afraid not. Costes is very old-fashioned. Anyway, when are you leaving? I don't get a ticket for the train this evening. I must have reserved a seat, though. I have to stand all the way to Scotland. Should I give you a ring later and see how things are going? Sure. Oh, another thing. Can I use my mobile phone at college? Yes, don't worry, but you must switch it off during the school day. Okay, can you give me any more advice? Yes, you should visit the lake near the college. It's beautiful. ننتقل للسؤال اللي بعده. Look at the signs and complete the sentences with mustn't, don't, have to. You mustn't talk in the library. You don't have to put the books back on the shelf. You don't have to go in. You mustn't eat inside. You don't have to arrive half an hour early. You mustn't arrive late. ننتقل للسؤال اللي بعده. Here is the work plan for the information office at Heathrow Airport for the last weekend. If someone didn't work, there is a comment about the reason. From the information in the table, write complete sentences using had to, didn't, have to, or should have, and the words in brackets. Jenny, Saturday. Jenny had to work on Saturday. Colin, Saturday. Colin didn't have to work on Saturday. Carol, Sunday. Carol should have worked on Sunday, but she was ill. Colin had to work on Sunday. John didn't have to work on Sunday. Derek should have worked on Sunday. Mary didn't have to work on Saturday. Brain should have worked on Saturday. Danielle had to work on Saturday. John should have worked on Saturday. Derek doesn't have to work on Saturday. ننتقل للفقرة اللي بعدها فقرة Everyday English Express and Surprise التعبير عن المفاجأة. For each situation below, choose two possible responses from A to G. A friend tells you she's going to have her hair dyed orange. No wonder, I'll take word for it. Your partner is late for your date as usual but promises to be on time next time. You could have fooled me. Do you seriously expect me to believe that? A taxi driver tells you that you have to pay double for. You're kidding. I'll take word for it. Someone tells you that their dog can sing pop songs. I'm not surprised. That's absolutely amazing. Your friend tells you that he's tired. You know that he's always staying up late. You could have fooled me. Do you seriously expect me to believe that? Someone tells you that he's just seen Miss at the local supermarket. You're kidding. Do you seriously think, or do you seriously expect me to believe that? هيك نكون نهينا Unit 10 في كتاب الأنشطة. Thank you so much for listening.